Ooh! It's been more than 2 months since I last showed you guys me playing Pokemon GO in my car. But the question is, what happened to my car? And why did I not play Pokemon GO in my car anymore? Well, today I will explain and answer some of the questions that you guys have been asking in my comment section for the last 2 months about my car. So hi to all of you guys. So I don't think I'm gonna be explaining to you guys over here in my room because, well, let me go ahead to bring you guys somewhere else. But first we have to collect the key. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna go downstairs. And it's time to enter my car. And time for me to talk to you guys over here. I know a lot of you guys do miss looking at me being in my car, but I'll explain to you guys why I don't drive anymore. Alright, you guys can see Mewtwo is still at the back, being in the car for the last 2 months, and Lapras is over there also, being in the car for the last 2 months. I think they're still alive. Yeah, so I know a lot of you guys have been having great concerns, about me. Why am I not driving anymore? Did I sell my car? Did I, get into an accident so much so that I didn't want to drive anymore? Or perhaps maybe I got banned from driving? Well, the answer to all of those questions were no. Alright, and maybe if you ask me for the last question, did I get banned from driving? No, I did not get banned from the, Singapore Land Transport Authorities or the traffic police at all. But in a way, I banned myself from driving. So what I mean by that is that I told myself that I wanted to create a more healthy lifestyle for myself. And I understand that in the year 2020, there were a lot of times that we would prefer to drive to play Pokemon GO because of the pandemic that was going on, and it was really tough for us to be actually out playing Pokemon GO, despite it being actually okay for us to play Pokemon GO outside. So, I mean, after, not driving for the last 2 months, I actually am happier playing Pokemon GO because I do enjoy walking a lot. However, there are things that I had to sacrifice. Example, like spending more time with Auntie Gladys. You guys can see that the last few videos, Auntie Gladys hasn't been joining me because she actually does Chinese opera and she has her rehearsal. And after her rehearsal, she'll be really, really tired, like physically exhausted. So much so that she doesn't have the energy to join me to, walk and grind Pokemon GO anymore or raid. So not having to, be able to drive or, fetch her around to play Pokemon GO, she actually spent less time with me to play Pokemon GO, which is kind of sad. But that's a sacrifice that we had to make, and it was agreed between me and Auntie Gladys that, she's okay not, playing in the car. And yeah, oh my god, I'm like almost gonna tear up when I say this, but she told me that she was willing to, not play in the car and try her best to walk, especially when she undergone a knee surgery just a few months ago and she's still in the midst of recovering. So that's why I drove a lot back in the year 2020, and I just wanted her to spend more time with me to play Pokemon GO. So of course with that, like I said, for the last few months you guys can see that she has not been joining me to play Pokemon GO, and it's really sad. But that being said, there are actually 4 reasons why I didn't want to drive to play Pokemon GO anymore. First of all, I actually moved to this place. You guys can see from my past few gameplays that my place has a lot of Pokestops, and around me there are like a lot of places that I can walk to access to play Pokemon GO, as compared to 2 months ago where I have not moved here yet. Yeah, the playground is way better, so I don't really need to walk. The second reason is that the public transportation here in Singapore is actually really, really good. So we don't really need to, drive around to play Pokemon GO, in a sense that since I'm already at a very good spot to play Pokemon GO. The third reason is that I told myself I wanted to have a much healthier lifestyle. Yeah, because 2020, come on, all of us put on weight. Okay, majority of us, at least 99.9% of us put on weight. There are some people who maybe manage to lose weight, eat healthily, etc., and not indulge themselves with like junk food, etc. I wasn't part of that, 0.01% or whatever thing. Yeah, and the fourth reason is that, Auntie Gladys, like I said, has told me that She's okay for me to not drive anymore. In a way, she's happier for me to go with what I want to do, which is to walk to play Pokemon. I do enjoy playing Pokemon Go while walking. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a lazy bum and just want to play Pokemon Go like in the car efficiently. Playing in the car is definitely more efficient than walking. That I have to say to you guys. But, you know, I would rather get my, you know, health in shape, my body in shape, and not become fatter and fatter and fatter. So that's why I decided to change my lifestyle, and you guys saw that I walked 30 kilometers per day for 30 days straight. That's not, you know, the end of my walk. I'm still maintaining my weight. In fact, I'm still reducing weight as the days pass since I finished that challenge like around a week ago till now. I've still been losing weight. I've still been walking around 15 kilometers to 20 kilometers every day. But I'm still going to create more challenges for myself, maybe increasing up to 40 kilometers per day, maybe 50 kilometers per day, who knows, right? But I'll still do that. All right. As for the car wise, it's been here for the last 2 months. I've not stepped into my car for the last 2 months, like seriously, like 2 months. I basically locked the car key in that drawer that you guys saw that I took the car key from, and I did not touch it at all. Sometimes I will even forget that the car is down here in the car park, that I just do my things, man. I just walk around, and walking 30 kilometers per day, it takes a lot of time, and I don't even have the time to even drive. When I drive, you don't clock the kilometers right, which is not what I want. You don't clock the steps also. Yeah. So I hope, you know, this video answers the questions that a lot of you guys have been wondering, like what happened to my car, whether did I sell it or did I really get into an accident or whatsoever. No, my car is still here, and I mean, it's gonna be here until I do not know when I really need it, which for the last 2 months, after being here for the last 2 months, I've not had the need to use it at all for whatever purpose, whatever, you know, things that I need, not in terms of Pokemon Go, in terms of like running my lifestyle, purchasing items or purchasing stuff. Yeah, I can do it like easily, and I know most of the things right now when I buy online, they are actually going to be delivered to my place, like even heavy stuff and whatsoever. Seriously, there wasn't a need for me to use the car at all for the last 2 months, especially for Pokemon Go. In a way, for me to lock the car key in the drawer, and actually that key that you guys saw that I used to open the drawer wasn't placed there. Usually it's not placed there, it's placed somewhere like hidden, is to not tempt myself to want to drive. Yeah, I know it's more efficient to drive, definitely, like I said, to play Pokemon Go. But I told myself that I need to change my lifestyle. And if you guys ask me if I had a hard time like coping or adjusting to not driving to play Pokemon Go, I can tell you guys that the change was just immediate, because that's what I wanted to do even back in 2020, but I just couldn't. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys have you know, enjoyed this video of me explaining to you guys about my car. I'm gonna head back up, okay, and perhaps conclude the video with you guys. Actually, you know what, I'll just conclude the video in the car, because it's been a long time since I concluded a video in the car, right? Yeah, and hopefully you guys have you know, gotten a better understanding of me and my car situation. My car hopefully is still working fine. I've not started the engine for the last 2 months. Maybe I should maybe just try and start it and see if it still works. Oh my, wow, it still works. That's awesome. Great. Let me check the system check. Everything's in okay condition. Okay, I think I can turn off the car right now. But anyway, for those of you who are wondering whether did I like spend a lot of money to drive to play Pokemon Go for petrol, yes, but this car is actually a hybrid car, meaning it uses part petrol and also part electric. So I don't spend as much as, you know, if I were to use a non-hybrid car or non-electric car, I guess. Yeah, pretty interesting, yeah? Well, don't worry about me, guys. I'm fine. Don't worry about the car is still fine. Mewtwo, Lapras, I will take you two back home, and let's go and wash you up. Yeah, hopefully the two of you are starving, just like me. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye. Alright, Mewtwo, time to go home. Alright, Lapras, time to go home too. Let's go.